It's sold out.
Weird ideas.
Non-standard.
Yeah, we don't like orthodox.
Defy status quo.
Yes, like to do that.
Unnecessarily put bang on a drum sometimes. Dance a little bit. Just a little. Sometimes. Occasional show. Just every once in a while.
I'm David Satori. I play violin, banjo, guitar, and produce.
I'm Sidecar Tommy. I play drums. I produce, write songs.
Beats Antiquita.
Killer bee. Killer bee. His hand will be the gesture hand. Wait, so we still got to what are we doing?
Fair play. TEDx meets OG MTV and transform film and music. There's no go-to outlet for fans to get to know artists on this raw, organic level. So in our talks, we get really Jedi-y. I choose a word for the episode that syncs with the emotion that you guys produce. I wanted to hit this for a long time, literally just the word stranger.
So you know the song, when...
People are strange. When you're a stranger,
What?
faces look ugly.
When you're alone.
When you're alone,
The Doors.
women seem wicked.
The
Oh
Doors?
wow, that's
When
the
you're
embarrassing for both of
Yeah,
us.
that-
Oh my god, I'm so old.
Jim Morrison was sitting right here.
That's a classic and we should know that.
But
Yeah.
he actually, here's the thing about the story, he was saying when you're stoned.
You know the song? Stranger.
Stranger, he was saying when you're stoned, things look stranger. So he's actually singing about being high. So
Okay.
you could refer to the fact that a lot of our fans are stoners. Like, there's
Yeah.
Could be that.
I mean, the word means a lot of things. When you think like, oh, like someone that's different. But then if you think of the other way the word is used as a descriptive, it's that it's not only strange, it's that it is stranger.
It's stranger
So
than strange.
That's the way that I would relate to the word. Not only are we weird, we are weirder than weird.
I think
Which
that's
is
very,
totally the
thank
way
you. We like to push the envelope of strange and weird, and we like to experiment, and we
Go deeper.
And we like to go deeper. And then when you go deep, like
Yeah.
we like to see that there's a door there. You open that door, and you go deeper. And then there's a tunnel with another door, and you go down that tunnel, and you go deeper. You go stranger.
Two doors?
And then there's another one.
3 tunnels and 2 doors, or 3 tunnels?
But there's
and
gonna
4?
be another
Actually,
door.
the music video I watched of you
Never
guys.
end. Revival.
And you're
Stranger.
sleeping, and
Yeah.
there's a tunnel inside of a door.
Animation.
Curtain.
Oh yeah. So
Inside
much
your tunnel.
stranger.
Horse
Stranger.
head on, which is your spirit animal.
Yeah. It's like-
One part of my spirit animal.
One part. The dinosaur
Centipede body.
centipede.
Centipede
What?
body.
You're a dinosaur with a horse head. A centipede's body.
Little
To try.
Tyrannosaurus
I wanna
Rex
see that
arms.
for Halloween.
Dinah
You know that's what you have to
Centaurus.
do for Halloween now.
Dinosaurus.
My spirit animal is
2 dolphins meeting above the water.
How do you choose what animals it's gonna be?
We roll the bones usually, and we all sit in a circle. And then what the bones tell us to do, then we wear those masks.
Why
And
haven't we
Willow.
seen a dolphin?
He's a baby bird dressed like a dolphin.
baby bird.
Baby bird? That happened.
Yeah.
We need to find you a dolphin.
This is stranger right
I'm
now.
Yeah.
strange.
This interview's stranger.
We need to now ask you the question.
Okay, yes.
Why would you choose strangers?
Yeah, why? It's so strange.
Everyone starts out as strangers, right? You guys at one point did not know each other.
True.
I didn't know you until right now. Now we know each other, kind of. Getting to. I just met him today.
Yeah.
And I'm like, love you. We all started strangers.
Yeah.
You take people from different musical backgrounds. Spiritual, electronic kids, the gypsies. And so you have this theme of convergence. Everyone from everywhere.
The first time I saw Beats Antique was at Peach Fest.
I haven't seen them before. I've only listened to them.
When I got invited here, I looked them up. Instantly decided to go.
And then we just started following them because they're really worldly and diverse.
Looking to see them live ever since.
I'm really excited.
We're excited. I can't wait.
It's so many different kinds of people. It really is. Like you said, convergence.
They started out as strangers, and by the end of the show,
I'm getting to meet the culture, which gives me more of a feel of the kind of vibe that they're trying to create, the kind of people that are involved in their music.
the music that you create amidst oneness.
You recognize that, like, the thing that they've really proven is that primarily what people desire and need is connection as human souls.
Connection you feel to your fans. How do they elevate and empower you?
Every night, fans are talking about how we've helped them through certain parts of their life. It's just amazing. It's always an honor to have that role to help people transform.
It's really inspiring because then you feel like you're really making a difference, you know.
Strange is usually like a negative connotation word, as I think it's because the ego and world. But if you actually look it up, it literally means not previously known, unfamiliar.
Because it's unknown, and there's the fear of the unknown.
You guys are pioneers on stage. No one does what you guys do. You guys embrace and encompass undone.
We like to dive into the unknown.
I think it's going to be a totally different experience than ever before. I'm so excited.
Our audience embraces the unknown.
From our perspective on stage, at least for me, with the lights the way they are and stuff, you can almost really see the first few rows of faces. It's really interesting what I'm seeing. People who make it up to the front are the ones who are really excited and turned on, or they're someone's boyfriend or girlfriend who doesn't really know the band as much, but they want to support them and loving his band.
An ex-boyfriend introduced me to Beats Antique.
People even more different, separated even more by maybe their outfitting, that causes me to judge the situation. They're obviously standing close to this person who's really into us. It's like standing there like, what is going on? And throughout the show, seeing them actually transform makes me feel really good.
The influence to music at that level, what's the word they're using? Conscious transformational festivals. Wanting to like change the world.
The conversation I want to have is transformation. I think our world is waking up, especially in this like millennial era.
The cool thing that's been happening a lot with the younger generation for me to see is that they're way more open to a lot of ambiguity.
Anemone.
You know, ambiguity. Ambiguity.
There you go.
They're gonna show up if they're inspired by something, and so I think it's been a really interesting ride with them. We're there with them, you know. Obviously, been there a lot longer than they have, just by my age. But like festival culture and that whole world is that it opens them up to some other ideas.
The power is music and everything that it creates. Tesla, you know Nikola Tesla?
Oh yeah.
Said if you want to find out the secret to the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. I'm pretty sure music is the secret to the universe.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You have the ability to elevate infinity through your music.
There's something special about this album.
Shadowbox.
Shadowbox, yeah. There's a few songs on there that are really important for what you're talking about, and it happens a lot with our songs where we'll like bring genres together. This one is a little bigger than that because conflict that has been going on, you know. And one of the main ones was the Paris bombings at a venue that kind of hit home to us. We went to Russia and recorded in Moscow, then brought it back to the U.S. and put hip hop beats on it. Different things on it. So, yeah, we recorded vocals in French and in Arabic. When we were in Tel Aviv, we actually met a lot of different cultural musicians there.
Really worldly and diverse.
Came up with the idea because crossing genres, that people of those genres should really understand it. Really, both sides need love in that way. It's more cultural too. It felt like an important moment to try some different collaborations.
Who are you? What's your name? What's your sign?
My name is Akil Apollo Davis.
What does that mean?
It means conquering the universe through positivity.
Oh my gosh, that's what our project is. We capture the harmony that goes on at music mediums. The artists are Jedis. And throughout that, we create love, positivity, and light.
Wow. It said music, love, positivity, and light, so I just might have something that I didn't write.
Proceed, I plead.
You must use the music to turn your confusion into Confucius. Because of pain and suffering and fear and all the things that we clutch near to our hearts, you have to do the opposite of that art.
Amazing performers.
Thank you. It is the doubt and nothing but. It is the clout of those who claim as such. But we have proper might. And we just might get together and create love, positivity.
The only way to change things is really to come from a place of actually, truly wanting peace.
Oneness. As above, so below.
The sun in your eyes.
Yeah, we're all here together.
The fire in your heart.
Yes.
The water in your soul.
Yes.
Oh, you want me to keep going?
Well, I mean, if you're playing...
I'm playing. In this green room with the fucking Jedis, and I'm realizing an energy with the synergy, the reciprocity, because we are people of the motherfucking stars, stardust cosmic all around. That's what I'm saying. We're from the ground, from the roots, baby. It's feeling kind of crazy. Okay, wow.
Like getting starstruck. Don't, you know. That's the best nice word.
That's the deeper thing, is that I found a pathway to love through collaborating with other musicians.
People are just at each other, and it's like, when is it going to end? Saying is an eye for an eye, and the whole world is blind. Palestinian-Israel conflict is just, you know, they did this, and I don't want to belittle it. It's so incredible what both groups have been through. And it's so hard to say to one group, like, be the bigger, does that even mean?
I understand when someone hurts you and when someone treats you poorly, you want to react. Way beyond even seeing like the singular person, you know, it's like, if you were to know their name, I mean, I just think that would change your perspective to really understand that all these people that you apparently hate, like, you don't know them, you don't hate them, how can you hate them? Like, the love movement needs to be back. It's really important to me.
It's on its way.
On the album, the Refuge is going to be raising money for Syrian refugees. So that campaign will be out soon. We like to use music as a vehicle to cross culture and bridge cultures that have a hard time with each other and show the light of both sides and help bring people together. Good job, people of the world.
You guys played in Egypt. Powerful. Transformational, ascending the center, Pangea, tribal, convergence happened there.
Yeah. It was a very powerful experience being at the pyramid, the solstice. You know, it was a very auspicious time, and reverse, all the planets are aligned. The Mayans knew about it. I thought the Earth was going to open up and an alien ship was going to come out.
Didn't that happen?
It did, but we're not supposed to talk.
It swallowed itself 4 times.
Did I just say that out loud? In convergence, the actual Earth opens up and swallows itself 4 times. We saw it in a dream, and it's actually come to reality. So we can erase that in the editing.
Okay.
So, might have happened. No, it was beautiful. Like, and we got to collaborate with these traditional Sufi musicians in Egypt, and it's on our album, 1,000 Faces. Those vocals recorded live at the pyramid. So if you listen to that song, that's really the spirit and the feeling we had when we were there.
An important thing to realize is at the time we were there, what
the Arab Spring.
Was the Arab Spring was going on in Cairo.
Tahrir Square, yeah.
Like, all of that chaos that was happening, our families had to tell us, like, I don't know if you should go there.
Yeah.
Like, should you go there? And our friends. And honestly, like, I felt really strongly about going there. There was a part of me that was scared, but like when we got there, it seemed like people were just like, cool, you came. It seemed like a normal day.
It was really super chill.
It was really bizarre, but it was cool. It was like interesting, and to know that just down there is like a really huge thing happening.
Yeah. Revolution. Yeah.
So there was a lot of other energy that was happening at that moment too, which was really intense. And being there, you could feel that space is very powerful. Just standing there and looking at those pyramids, magical. When we asked them if they'd like to sit in with us, they were like, yes, please. You know, And it was really neat to collaborate with those musicians and to talk to them. They wanted pictures of us as much as we wanted pictures of them. People of those genres, both sides need love. It was cool to connect with them.
And just really quickly in terms of convergence, there's a song on our new album called Three Sisters, and it's the Russian folk song. It's kind of obscure. It's like Siberia, Russia, like folk language that's dying out. One of the things I find very interesting for me personally that's really fascinating is that the song is almost has an Inuit sound to it. And Three Sisters, listen to it. Some people think the song is Native American. It's not. You can really see the like Pangea and the sense that like the Native American influence from like thousands of years ago, where they came from. Like it's fucking crazy. It's like northern Russia and like northern Canada, and how you can even see our history. Yeah, and that we are. It's important to remind people like these old languages are important because they are our oral history. These old songs, ancient traditions, this is who we are as a human culture. And the more monocultural we get, the more we are losing. And it's super important that people are reminded about these old cultures and these old languages, which is another reason why I think what we're doing is maybe has some importance, because in order to actually bring importance to popular culture, it has to come through the youth in a lot of ways.
Thank you guys for what you do.
You guys are same team with the whole world.
With the good guys.
The good. Jedis.
Jedis. We like to find Jedis all over the world. They're everywhere.
In the sky.
The sky isn't even a limit. The sky is like a limit. It's beyond. It's like...
It's just the beginning.
No, it is all connected.
We were before.
You know, the people who are going to change stuff aren't just the people who are doing a normal job.
Right.
It's freaks too.
It seems the same for me right now, but like I am one of those freaks that you guys did really influence, and I'm quite corporate, grassrooting, talking to people like you, trying to document it and like, good job. Inspire us the world.
Yeah, keep doing it.
It's a new hope for Fankind.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you for existing so we can make this happen.
It's my pleasure.
Beats Antique to save the world.
I love Beats Antique.
One album at a time, through the shadow box.
That's the goal.
You never know what will happen.
Take our sabers. This is our
Yeah, get it.
Oh my god.
I passed my favorite. Whoa.
Oh.
Fire.
Inspired.